and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are back with The Sims 4, and it's part, I believe, 44, and we are back with the Gambia household. In the last part, well, we didn't do too much. Bernard was acting like a whiz kid, of course, because I made him work with the table, but we are back with The Sims 4. I have updated my driver today. Let me see if I'm still getting that glitch. Yeah, I'm still getting the glitch, guys. I don't understand. Like, I've updated my drivers. I have, what else have I done? I've done a lot of stuff. And still, I'm having this same weird glitch, which I don't know how it can be fixed. It's not, I think it could be some type of graphical glitch, but for some reason I've updated my driver, so it's not a graphical glitch. But welcome back to The Sims 4. How are you doing? You're doing okay. I was actually out in the park today, and it was action-packed, guys. There was a festival going on, and down in my local, well, it wasn't my local park. It was down it was a couple of minutes down the road from me, and it was action-packed. You know, you would not believe how packed it was. And speaking of which, if you've been following the Junior Eurovision scene recently, you may have saw a story that was shocking, and I think this is very controversial what this broadcast is doing. I'm not going to mention their name for purposes, but they have brought in this new idea, this new system, where it's pretty much going to be all juries. So they're going to have an adult jury and a child jury, and that's the end of it. So there's no televotes, sadly, which I think is controversial. People should have rights to vote, of course. And now they're not giving them rights to vote in the Junior Eurovision. That's just bad, okay, guys? If you agree with me, please do comment down below. But I'm not going to mention the broadcaster, but if you look it up, you'll find out what broadcaster is hosting it this year. So, yeah. But for some reason, they've decided to just lure it away and off the televoting, which is pretty upsetting. And as well, is they're moving the time of it. It was supposed to be at like 7:30. It's supposed to air at 7:30, but it's now going to be aired at 4 p.m., which is crazy, guys. Like, who's going to be watching that at 4 p.m.? But seriously, you're not going to get any views at all then. In some of those countries, especially those countries where also it's the Sabbath day, meaning that they're actually just ruining the show altogether. So maybe, but yeah, they've actually ruined the show pretty much. What they're doing, in my opinion. You know, what's the point of a Junior Eurovision if you're gonna take away the televote and you're gonna move? They just take it away the point, okay? Of Junior Eurovision, which is crazy. And their FIBA's embrace, not Armin Only's embrace, not that. Don't get confused with that tour Armin van Buren is doing. Not that dance concert. This baby is called Embrace, guys. And you know what they're doing? Yeah, they're doing all this to the system. I'm not upsetting anyone who are fans of Junior Eurovision. I just think that what they're going to be doing is a bit highly controversial and may just end them up being banned altogether. I'm not going to not banned, excuse me. Just end up having a bad reputation. And this broadcast is not normally known for a bad reputation. So if they are going to be getting one of those, definitely they are now going to be known for that bad reputation like that. If they decide to bring in the system. I know, in my opinion, they should just keep it the way it is, or bring in the system that they have for full Eurovision, like you know what I mean, the big event. So you just have one jury for the country, and you have television, which I think is much better. But it's your decision, it's your choice. Please comment down below what do you think about that system. I think it's a bit bad the way they are figuring it out. Actually, I should have told you the broadcaster, because it is a broadcaster. No, it's not that well known for that type of behavior. It was, if you've guessed, yeah, please do guess who it is. Look it up and you'll find out. I know who it is, and definitely they have a bad reputation brewing. Definitely, it looks like what they're doing. So I hope you kind of do agree. If you do agree with me, please do comment down below. If you disagree, just comment down below what do you think. Which I think it's just wrong, you know. I'm not gonna mention. Well, actually, I will tell you the broadcaster. It was actually PBS Malta. That's them. Okay, I should have told me that in the first place. But yeah, they really, whatever they're doing is pretty much just going to land them. No one's really going to be watching it. I'm going to say, I'm betting you guys, I bet you that no one is not going to watch it this year. I'm betting, okay, there'll be a few million people watching it, of course. But at least, I'm going to say, there's only going to be at least 10 million people watching it, at most. That's what I'm going to say. Alrighty, that's what I'm just gonna bet. You know, it's 4 months away, so we still have to wait for a bit. But you know, 4 months from now we will be watching it. But yeah, do you agree, guys? Please do comment down below. But anyway, let's get back to this. How are you doing, Tara? You can get some food. How are you doing, Edward? What are you doing out here, Edward? What are you doing out? When I was talking about that story with the EBU and this sort of stuff. You decided to go outside, okay? That was weird, but yeah, oh, I actually also have a, I don't know, I actually have some hay fever. Oh, it's disgusting when you have hay fever. Oh. Yeah, like hay fever is really bad at the moment. But anyway, let's get back. Okay, so you're in sleep. Hopefully now you don't have to go to work. How are you doing? You can wake up, girl. You have school. Let's get you to school. How are you doing? Okay, you're at school. So yeah, she just kind of slept in. And her hygiene is down. So we're gonna have to go for a shower when we get home. Okay. Okay, why didn't you go to school, girl? Go to school, okay? Go to school after your shower. You're gonna be late, okay? Yeah, you are late now, okay? How are you doing, Edward? I'm gonna wake you up. But yeah, I was talking like that, and I think whatever they're going to do, it's definitely just going to put them in a bad place. But anyway, well, that's what I think. You have different opinions, all you guys. You may agree with me, you may not, but yeah, you can decide that for yourself. You know, some people should get the right to vote. Just not doing, like, just getting rid of the full televote altogether, just is going to ruin the whole experience of Junior Eurovision. It's just going to ruin it. It should be like the Eurovision, just with a younger age group, and just be, just not as many acts. But, yeah, you know. Why are you doing push-ups? I don't understand. Girl, finish your shower. Okay, you're actually, oh, yeah, go to school. Alrighty, what are you doing? You play a game on your phone. Okay. But yeah, I have a bit of hay fever at the moment. What else do I want to talk about? Is there anything going on recently? Not really much. But yeah, I am planning to end this let's play actually at part 45 or so for a little while. You know, I don't know what part it is. Let me check. Like I have hay fever, and for some reason when I get hay fever, I get steamy eyes, which is crazy. I do. Mark 43 we are at, so yeah. So there'll be 2 more parts after this, and then I'm gonna finish this let's play. Keep working. Yeah. Performance gain, small. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay, you can get some food, girl. You can make special recipes. Okay. So yeah. Okay, but yeah. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I do also on Twitch channel. I may have said this a few times, but I may as well remind you again. I also have a Twitch channel, which should be worth checking out. I live stream on Twitch, I think twice every times a week. So, well, actually, I live stream a lot recently. So, yeah, please do check that out if you haven't yet. It will mean a lot. I will be live streaming actually after this part, but after I film this part. But I have to get this interview ready to go, of course. I just updated my driver, so meaning that I have to go ahead and set everything. But I remember I've set the resolution to 1920 by 1080, so what I just have to do is start the game once, I think. I should actually just optimize the settings it gives me next time, but anyway. Okay, you're doing really well, okay. Alrighty. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty, how are you doing? You're doing really well. You're going to bed, okay? What are you doing, girl? Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? I don't understand what you're doing, but you are doing some crazy stuff, okay? Do we actually have a TV? Yeah. Excuse me, let's watch some, let's channel surf, okay? Why do you want to invite Alexander? I don't know why, but they love Alexander for some unknown reasons. I don't understand, but they like Alexander Goff. Let's see what she's watching. Oh, she's watching Supernatural. Stuff from Sin 3 Supernatural. Oh, I remember the wolves from Sin 3 Supernatural, guys. Have you remember them? I do heavily remember them. They were amazing. Alexander's home. What kind of how are the children doing? You need phone. You need sleep. They're gonna get you to do your homework and get you to watch TV. Okay.
Grinoy bars. Hibine, Glinnock, kiss him.
Let's watch news. It's all out since we World Adventures. But yeah,
Yep.
is there anything else should I talk about? Okay, is there anything else? Not really much. Oh yeah, I'll be off. Actually, the next part of this will be pre-recorded. I forgot to say this. But the next part of the Sims 3 will be pre-recorded, guys. Well, Sims 4. More than likely, it goes up on Friday. Yeah, it will have to be pre-recorded. Which I will be pre-recording. I'll start tomorrow pre-recording my stuff. I have 1 Sim 3, 2 Sims 3, not just 1 Sim 3 Eurovision pack, not just 2, but I have to line up 3 Sim 3 Eurovisions, and I have to line up 2 Sim 4 packs, so that's going to be a pain, but yeah, that should be very easy to do, you know, so yeah, alright, they're watching TV. You can go ahead and do your homework, because haven't done it yet. Alright, you're gonna go stop watching TV. Okay. Alright, we'll also have to give you some food, okay. Alrighty, but alright. How are you doing? You're doing well, okay. My eye actually stings, and that's because it's like of the hay fever. Sometimes my eyes sting when I have hay fever. I don't know why, but they do. Alrighty. Alrighty. What can you do? Okay, you can have a shower. No, you don't need a shower. Excuse me. It's very hard when you have one of those, but anyway, yeah. But you know what, guys? I'm just going to end this part here. You should not actually go for a shower. But you know what? I'm going to end this part here for you guys because I'm kind of... My hay fever is getting on me very badly. So what I'm going to do is just end this part here. I'm very sorry about it. But, yeah. Next part, I don't know what we're going to do. But for the final part, I know we're going to celebrate. Maybe have a party or something like that. That's my plan. But I hope you did enjoy this video. Please do like this video. Please do comment about that the controversy about what I just said about Junior Eurovision. Should they actually change the system? Should they actually go ahead with this system? And please do subscribe for more of the Sim 4 content and more Sim 3. So please do subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!